first race. Starter raises the flag, and the gates are opened, and the favorite Oprah goes to the lead. So they sped off towards the 5 furlong pole. It is Oprah who's going to lead towards the outside. The other experienced horse in Wilcox Valley goes to contend for the lead. Backing off in third position comes Sativa, followed by Roof. The back marker at the stage outside drawn St. David's as this quintet makes its way towards the far turn. And on the inside, the favorite Oprah in front by a length. In second position comes Wilcox Valley, relegated now into the contest for third and fourth. Is that one going by a fading Sativa? Is now Roof who takes up the third position. Sativa finds herself into that fifth position. And the back marker continues to St. Davis. He's held that position from the get-go. As the field races back to the 2 furlong pole on the inside, Oprah continues to lead handily on the outside. Wilcox Brady has been these two all together from the gates. As the field round the far turn, a turn for home now, and it is Oprah who slips through, picks it up, and goes on by a length and a half. Coming to have a shot on the outside is Roof. It is Oprah leads from Roof, who's running a little bit green. Oprah by the ascendancy by a length and a half. Roof's is second, and just about 50 meters from the wire, Oprah is going to report home handily by 2 from Roof. In second position comes third position now is Wilcox Valley, followed by St. Davis, who passes 1, and that is the number 1 drawn Sativa. They stop the clock in 1:09 and 2. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
They're all in line. They're off in the Alto Jane handicap, and Stealing popped out smartly, and she goes on to lead. No, not again coming across from the outside to join her on the front end. In between horses is Zagan, and a stutter step start puts Campaigners Goal at the back of the field, but only 3 lengths will cover the field. As they race up to the half-mile pole, Stealing's on the pace with Zagan. No, not again is beaten for early speed, and he has to sit third behind these two, and Campaigners Goal is railing up his inside as the field now covered by just 2.5 over the top of the hill. The opening quarter in 25 and 3, and Zagan and Anderson Trotman have put ahead in front of Stealing, who's still there at the inside. Campaigners Goal is actually getting to contention as No Not Again is last with a quarter mile left to go, and Zagan is cruising. Zagan has put away Stealing as they come to the corner. Campaigners Goal angling on the outside. No Not Again is going to have to really dig deep and come with the rallies. He turns for home at the back of the field with Zagan to catch, and Zagan opens up 3 on Stealing, who's re-rallying down the outside, but Zagan has one more bullet left in the holster, and he's firing his best shot. Zagan has stepped up to the plate once again. He wins by 2 from Stealing. No Not Again just nosed out. Campaigners Go for third in a final time of 106 and 2. In a moment, a recap for you.
So to so goes in. The runner stars Oris racing, and a very good beginning for most, except for the girls them Sugar. And as they come to shoot on the main course, King of the Valley is expected, is up on the front end. So to showing speed is Look Me in the Eye, Soul to Soul. Along the rails, these 3 dispute the lead as they come past us now with just about a circuit to go. The Soul to Soul, Brown with Bidge, who leads from King of the Valley. In the blue silks, third is Look Me in the Eye. Down the inside, Mascara, as Look Me in the Eye goes very wide, and this will affect a little bit Lucky and Riddick's run as they head towards the 5 furlong marker. The opening quarter, 25 and 1, and it is Soul to Soul, who's got a 3-length advantage on King of the Valley, who's got 5 up on Mascard. Down the inside is Mary Stewart, then Little But Lucky. Anderson Trotman asking this one to get a little bit closer. Riddick is next, a job yet to ask for effort. Brighton Bell has 2 beaten. These are Look Me in the Eye and the Girls Damn Sugar. The opening half, 50 and 1, and they get over the hill to begin their run towards the cannons. And it is Soul to Soul. The lead is down to about 2.5 lengths now from King of the Valley. Mascara goes absolutely cruising up on the outside. Mary Stewart improves nicely. Also, they're hanging around is Little But Lucky as they come inside the quarter pole. And it is still Soul to Soul claiming to lead, but Mascara sweeping by comes to ask a question, and Soul to Soul doesn't answer, and there are no more turns. And it's Mascara on the left eye drive coming on again. Here's King of the Valley. Brighton Bell looking for a scene to run through, but it's Mascara who's in front by 2.5. Brighton Bell trying to close, so to King of the Valley on the outside. Mary Stewart rallying home, but they're all chasing the easy winner, and Mascara, who wins it by about 2 lengths, so very close to second between Mary Stewart, King of the Valley, Brighton Bell rounds out the top four. The winner clocked the clock in 1:39 flat. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
Irons just now. And they all standing. Starter raises the red flag, the light flicking away, and he sends them racing for the fifth race on today's program. And Graceful got a bit of a bad start, but coming from on the outside, it is Kitty Cat who's going to be your early leader. So it's Kitty Cat in front, but coming through to pick it up on the inside. Now it is right on time. Between horses is Provence. On the outside of them comes Kitty Cat. Along the rails is Mr. US. Then comes Mike. On the outside of them comes Sparkle as right on time bolts. Then next one through comes Pescador, Kyoto, and Graceful is their back marker. As they've gone through the early quarter of 25-1. And up front continues now to be Mr. US. On the outside of them is Kitty Cat. Sparkle is the next one through in third. Then comes Provence. Mike is there. Then comes Pescador. Then on the outside of Pescador, that one is Kyoto, and Graceful continues to see them all. As they've done the half in 50 and 4s. They go now by the drill hall turn. And Mr. US is still in front. Kitty Cat is stalking in second position. The next one through comes right on time. Mike is looking for racing room. Here comes Graceful with a run as they go now with just about 2 furlongs to run. And picking it up now on the outside is Kitty Cat. Mr. US is holding on tenaciously to that second place. Right on time, and Mike are the ones who are being produced with a fantastic run. Here they come spinning out of the turn, and Kitty Cat is in front. Wide on the outside, here comes Mike. And it is Kitty Cat and Mike on the inside, driven out is Mr. US. Kitty Cat, Mike, Kitty Cat and Mike, but Kitty Cat may have just done enough to get home from Mike. Then came Mr. US. Pescador, ran a fantastic race to be fourth. Then came Graceful, right on time, Provence, Kyoto, and Sparkle, 139 and 2. In a moment, your official placings for you.
They would make Brigadier Wood to go in. They'll join the lineup. The other stars orders racing, and Infrared missed the start. Celestial Storm popped away very quickly. So too on the inside now going through to pick it up. It is Bodhi Tap. So Bodhi Tap is the leader with a mile to go. He leads now by 2 lengths from Brigadier Wood. Then there's Refire, Celestial Storm. Towards the outside of Celestial Storm is Infrared as it turns towards us. Debonair David has 1 beaten at this stage, and that is the long shot Summer Again. As they head past the grandstands the first time, it is Bodhi Tap. White blinkers showing the way. On the outside, Infrared has recovered after that hesitant beginner, goes up to contest the lead. On the inside behind these comes Brigadier Wood. Refire saves ground along the inside, polishing the plastic. Celestial Storm has 2 beaten at this stage, and these are Debonair David and Summer Again. The opening quarter, a pedestrian 26 and 4, half, slow 52 and 1. And it is Bodhi Tap in front by daylight now. To on the outside, Infrared who goes second. On the inside is Refire. Then comes Brigadier Wood. Celestial Storm yet to begin a run. So too Debonair David, and Summer Again has all to pass as they head back towards their departure point. It's just about 3 furlongs to go, 6 and 1, 15 and 2. And Bodhi Tap still leads. Infrared is holding him in second. Down the inside, Refire behind the pump. Brigadier Wood is asked for more runs. Celestial Storm has 7 lengths to find and less than a quarter mile to find them. Debonair has a couple more than that. And there are no more turns. And it's Bodhi Tap who's in front. On the outside, here's Infrared to ask him a question. Bodhi Tap is holding for the line. On the outside, Infrared trying to close. Celestial Storm also closing well. But Bodhi Tap has taken advantage of a lightweight. And he's going to get home. Wins it now. Defeats the Coolmore winner and the Gold Cup winner. Infrared and Celestial Storm, they finished second and third. Refire rounds out the top 4. In a moment, we'll be back with the recap for you.
Off and run to bring today's 10th day of the Barbados Turf Club second racing season, the penultimate day of the season, to an end. Starter Stephen Thorne raises the red flag and it sends them racing a little bit of scrimmaging in the middle. But quickly from the outside comes one who's going to Pray For Me, who's going to come across to pick it up. In the inside of Pray For Me, you get Mischief Maker, and on the inside of Mischief Maker, is none other than Cat in the Valley. So they thunder down the stretch for the first time on the inside. Matthew Badal and Cat in the Valley are going to attack the paddock line for the first time with Mischief making second. Pray for Me towards the outside in fourth. Losing that third position to One Traveler on the inside, which is Sensational, followed by Scarface, getting squeezed out a little bit in between horses. Get What You Think. Then there is Phil Moores towards the inside. San Pedro, Sydney's a Superstar, Sing Sing is one from last. The back marker is Aquila. The quarter mile has been done in a decent 25 and 2. They continue down the back stretch on the inside. This Cat in the Valley, who leads by a length. On second position comes Mischief Maker, who's going to take closer order. What You Think races into that third position, losing a little momentum on the inside. Is Sensational. Pray for Me still in it. San Pedro, a lot of work to do, and the others are trying to mount the challenge of it. As they race over the top of the hill, half mile in 48 flat, they transcend towards the 2 furlong pole. And we have a new leader, is What You Think, who picks it up from Mr. Brain. And Naz is a What You Think in front by a length. Coming to hot pursuit is Mischief Maker, losing some momentum, now swinging out wide is Sensational. Turn for Mr. Brains. What You Think brings him into the home stretch. Mischief Maker trying on the outside. Sensational running on the spot, but it is What You Think by a length and a half, who's going to report home. Nicely ridden to victory now by that length. In second position, Mischief Maker, followed by number 3, Sensational. Close for fourth between Sydney's Superstar and San Pedro, followed by Sing Sing, Aquila, Phil Moores, Scarface, and Pray for Me. And now passing the line is Cat in the Valley, and they stop the clock in 1:38 flat. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.